And welcome to Price Action GPS. I'm the Market Surfer here with your morning report for September 18th, 2023. Good morning, everybody. The only deep dive we'll do is market pressure in Evergrande and Japanese holiday led to cautious tone. Newsqu Europe market open. So here's the outflow. All the money going out, money coming in. So there's more money going out than there is coming in. So they're in trouble. I will put this in the show notes. And we'll go right on to the charts. Bitcoin looks like it has found some support. It's nice support. It went low enough and took that low out right there, which created some buying pressure. Don't know if it's enough to break through this resistance, but the momentum seems to be on the upside. So we could get to this high right here, to 32,000. I still think that's where we're going to max out if we do get up there. Should be a lot of us sellers at that point trying to dump their positions. The dollar index is still getting stronger. Still had the momentum to the upside. It's just starting to weaken, or the momentum's starting to weaken here, but I still think that is the sell-off point, the 105. And the dollar yen, I still think we're going to creep up and take that out there. And that's when we roll over. So we're getting to certain points where time and price are, I am absolutely shocked that this bond volatility index is falling the way it is. So it is, and this is what the chart says. So regardless of what the news says, there's no pressure. This right here is pretty much the top. So the 10-year looks topped out. I guess it'll have to finish the pattern up here, but the momentum itself looks like it's finishing out. I'm still waiting for this point in time, the October 13th and this 116 on the ZB T-bond futures. I think that's our mark, and we start creeping up to get to that 600 period moving average. I'd say about, let's pull this up, 125. So we're going to go from about 116 to 125. At least my opinion. We'll see how that pans out. 30 years topped out. Look at that nice pattern on the top. Got to there, had a engulfing candle on the top there. Let that pattern finish, but we should be rolling over probably down to here. So we're going to have some lowering of rates. Don't know how that's going to play in. Is that good or bad? But this is what the chart's looking like. All the interest rates look topped out on the short term. Amazon too, Palantir. These are all the things that look like you could have buying opportunity in the next 6 months or so. I mean, if we have a nice, serious correction in the market, it could give some buying opportunities. But I would still probably wait until the spring. Let's see how the winter goes. I think the winter could be very devastating. I mean, there's Apple too. That kind of looks like there's support, but I still think we're going to fall a little further down. And in my opinion, it still goes back to the 401ks. When the massive layoffs, if there are massive layoffs, then that would really disrupt the market, because they depend on that market flow or cash flow, cash infusion from the workers. All the charts look pretty much the same. We're getting to critical points in time where time and price matter. Here's earnings, a lot of rollover in contracts coming up. Taiwan Semiconductor, it looks like it's going to roll over. Probably nice even spot is around the $48 mark. Schwab, let's see how they're looking, but $42 looks like the spot for them. And here's the futures. All right, everybody, I apologize for last week. We had an unexpected friend pass away, and we had to bury him. So that was tough, and it was a long week, so I apologize. And here is contract rollover for the futures, which is a micro E-mini Dow Jones Industrial Average Index futures. So people had to determine whether they're rolling that contract over, buying it, selling it, all that happened there. So from that point in time to this point in time, I would say the contract rollovers are kind of like earnings, but for futures. A lot of volatility there because people will have to get in and out of contracts. All right, everybody. Not that it's a short one. There's not much going on. The quadruple witching Friday didn't really cause much in the market. See what happens this week. I'll see you guys Wednesday. Thanks again for all your support. This is a value for value endeavor. Boost away. If you're on No Agenda Tube, if you're watching this on a modern podcast app, boost away on there. If you're not, you should probably go get one at podcastapps.com. If you're watching this on YouTube or any other video outlet, give us a thumbs up, a share, a comment. We appreciate it all. Thanks again, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe and effective.